everybody, DiamondsByTeeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me, because you can see that we're going to do a kit up and chat. I just could not help myself when I did this unboxing yesterday. I have to do this painting. This is just so pretty and I have to do it. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And it's small. It's only a 13 by 13. So it won't take me very long at all. Well, I think. I don't know. It has 50 colors, so we have a lot of confetti. So that might slow me up just a little bit. But anyway, yeah, let's kind of dive in and we're going to do a little kit up and chat. I actually even have, isn't this cute, a cute case? I thought it kind of went with the tropical vibe and it's going to match. I thought it was good. So I'm going to be using this. It's an ArtDot knockoff. It is not an ArtDot. It is just a knockoff. I prefer the ArtDots, in all honesty with you. I think the lids screw on and off easier, and I do like that better. All right, so let me, well, I guess let me start first of all, just by welcoming you all in. Again, I am so glad that you guys are here. And I wanted just to take some time just to sit and chit chat with you. I'm gonna put all the labels on the bottles first. And then we'll go from there. But anyway, today is Sunday, the 18th of May. Yeah, today is Sunday, August 18th. I had to double check myself. I was thinking, is that the right date? Did I say that right? I did. So I am pre-recording this on Sunday because you'll see this tomorrow, Monday. And I have been busy all day long. Oh my gosh. I got up, well, this is sleeping in for me because I'm usually up by about 4 or 5, but not today. I got up about 6 and I started right away on just a whole bunch of chores. I needed to get laundry done because I hadn't done laundry all week long. And I think I'm on like load 3. Because, you know, I got my darks and my lights and I had towels. Oh, actually, it's load 4 because I've got the sheets. I'm changing my bed today. So, yeah, so I'm getting all that laundry done. I still have to fold the towels. I have to get after Gracie. She is funny because, you know, I throw the towels, you know, on the love seat in the living room, just so that I can fold them. And if I'm not careful, she will try to be like king of the hill and lay on them. And that's what she tried to do today. So as soon as I get done with this video, I am going to be folding some towels and then also making my bed with nice clean sheets. I don't know what it is about getting nice clean sheets, changing your sheets. It just is always so good to crawl into bed, isn't it? As Brenda Gant would say, just feels good on your toes. Do you ever watch Cooking with Brenda Gant? If you don't, she's got an awesome channel. She is from Alabama, and she shows people how to cook good old country Southern food. I learned how to make biscuits on her channel. They're so easy to make. Yeah, they're so easy to make. Well, let's see. What else is going on, guys? Yesterday, let's see. Well, I went shopping. Well, what did we, oh, that's what I can tell you about. Yesterday, yeah, it was Saturday. And there is an all citywide garage sale at a neighboring city. And so my sister and I went, and it is, I don't know, I call it trick-or-treating for garage selling. Because literally, you could go down a street and there could be, you know, one house has a garage sale, and then 2 or 3 houses down, there's another one, and another 2 or 3 houses down, there's another one, and then maybe you have 2 or 3 in a row. It was just crazy. I guess there was like 191 garage sales that were on the garage sale app that my sister always looks everything up. So we just basically, you know, pick a neighborhood to go into and drive around in all the streets and go. So it was fun. It was kind of, the weather wasn't quite as good as what it could have been. It was raining a lot. So, you know, we probably only were garage selling, I don't know, probably maybe 2 hours. And we found lots of stuff for her to resell. Found lots of really nice purses. I mean, no big designer ones, but there was like the sack purse, and I'm trying to think. I can't even think of some of the other brands, but she picked them up for like $1 or $2, and we'll probably end up selling them for 25 or 30, something like that. So, oops, I didn't put that in the center very well. Probably should have put these on with tweezers. That would have been better than my fingers, but oh well. I'm all done now. We have 50 colors. Having 50 colors. Need to put you on pause for one quick second. Just got to change the laundry. Okay, I got my laundry all changed over. Got my sheets in the dryer. And I am rolling. Rolling. Okay, and I am set. I've got static guard in case we get a little bit of static. And my Q-tips to spray the static guard in. So maybe if I'm prepared, I'm not gonna need it. But it seems like, well, to me there's no rhyme or reason with static. Sometimes I have it and sometimes I don't. I just never know. I just never know. Okay, let's get rolling here. Okay, we're gonna get 3818, and that is number 40. Now they don't have all of their drills in numeric order. They are in order by weight. So there's the most drills in 3818. Oh, and we have static. Yes, we do. There is a little bit of static. So I'm going to spray a little bit of static guard on my Q-tip. And then I'm going to swirl it around in here so there's not static in there. And then I'm going to swirl it around in these drills and get rid of that static. So like I said, I don't know why I get it, but I do. And it really is no big deal. The static guard works really well for me. Some people will use little pieces of dryer sheets, and that works well too. This just works a little bit faster for me as I'm going to be doing this kit up. And I'm gonna get the rest of these in this tray. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna be fighting static, I can tell. I can tell. I'm just gonna just get this in here so that they will pour. But we can chat a little bit. I have a feeling though that with 50 of these, I may not be able to do this whole kit up on camera. I may have to get some of these done on camera and chat with you, and then the rest I will do off camera and then come back. But we'll see how that goes. I'll just cut a few of these so I don't have to cut each one. That might make things go a little bit faster. But anyway, the yard sales, the citywide yard sales was a lot of fun. And then we went over to one of the Goodwill stores, and I found a really nice cast iron enamel roaster. I guess that's what it would be called. And it basically was brand new, and it's a big one. I think it must be, I don't know if I looked on it, but I would probably guess it's probably a 7-quart, I think. There, now I got this cut so I don't have to worry about it. Let's see if I can grab it and I'll show it to you really quick. Hang on a second. Let me just go and get that. Hold on a second and I will grab it. Okay, I'm coming. This thing's heavy. It's really, really heavy, 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 heavy. Let me back out a little bit so you can see it. There we go. But it's like this. It's a big one. And on the inside, check out the inside. I mean, they still have the instructions in it. I don't think it was ever used. Oh, it is a 7-quart. See? It's a 7-quart made by Crockpot. So I want to use this for, you know, maybe doing a roast, or because that's a nice size to do a roast, or a stew. You could do a big stew. I could probably roast a chicken in there. I can make all kinds of stuff in there. So let me put those over there. Now I mixed up which Q-tip had static guard on it. I wasn't paying attention. So anyway, that's what I got. It ended up, so I had a coupon for 20% off. So it ended up being a little over $20, which that's pretty inexpensive for a big 7-quart. I had already had, I think, like a 5-quart. But I gave it to my daughter because she makes sourdough bread and she bakes them in there. Oops, let me put that back in there. Oh boy, okay, I didn't even get the bottle. It's $8.90. What is $8.90? Hold on. $8.90 is $29. Okay, there's 29. So anyway, that was really the only thing that I found. And that's okay, I don't need any more. They had no diamond paintings, you know, no cross stitch. I didn't see anything like that. Oh, those last ones are just stuck in there. Yeah, it was kind of sad. I haven't seen diamond painting, you know, in the thrift stores in a long time. Okay, so there's 29. And now we'll get this pretty blue. I guess I can bring it in a little bit more now, huh? I'm bringing it in a little bit. I got all my trash over here. And what is 162? 162 is number 1. Oh, Gracie's heading outside. I don't think this one has as much static in it. No, see, isn't that weird? Check that out. Did you see that? That one had no static. I will take it. Because it goes nice and quick if there's no static. 3861. This beige is number 43. And I did do all my grocery shopping. I did most of it on Friday. Because I needed to kind of restock. I needed to get some chicken for Gracie because, you know, she has to have her chicken topper. She loves her chicken topper. Oops, there's a blue drill in there. Good thing I had the tray under there. I kind of spilled. Spilling my drills. Oops, still spilling my drills. So, but I did find, I always look for the markdown meat. Because usually Walmart will mark it down like the day before, the date on it. And then Safeway marks it down like 30%. And then the day of, sometimes it's 50% actually. So I can get some really good deals on meat. Well, I found a pork loin. Oh my gosh, I love pork loin too. And it was a big one. So I cut it in half so that I can have 2 of them. And out of that half, that will still probably make, I don't know, 3-4 meals at least for me. And it was $6. So I did really, really good on that. Really good. And then they had chicken breasts for Gracie, and those were on sale. Or they were marked down, and I'm trying to think, what were they? I think it was a package of 4 chicken breasts, and I think it was also, it was $6 and change. So we did good on that. So I did that. And let's see, what else? Oh, random squirrel thought. I can go with that. Let me just get this one really quick. Okay. I had gone to the dentist because I had to reschedule my appointment because I was sick and I couldn't get my teeth cleaned, so they just kind of worked me in. I love my hygienist. She is so sweet. She does a great job. I've been working real hard to, you know, do what she tells me to do, you know, floss my teeth and, you know, all the stuff that the hygienists tell you to do. And using an Oral-B electric toothbrush. And she said my gums actually had gotten a lot better. So that was wonderful that they got better. The recession had gotten better anyway. So she said, keep up the good work. So I got the okie dokie from my dentist, or from my hygienist. There we go. So that's that one. Oh my gosh, let me see. What else? I can't remember what I've told you and what I haven't told you. So if I'm duplicating stuff, I'm sorry. I should make a little diary so that I remember all the stuff that I tell you. 3828, that's 41. I'd gone to the eye doctor, and I also had to reschedule an appointment with him, again, because I had been sick. And it took a while to get back into him. And he said, my eyes are doing really good. Got very, very, very mild cataracts. He says it'll be years before I have to do anything with them. And my prescription changed a little bit, but enough to get new glasses. So I'm going to order new glasses, and then I'm going to have to get new crafting glasses too, because I don't see for the cross stitch very well unless I have those crafting glasses. So that is that. And so, oh, what else? What other doctors did I go to? The eye doctor. Oh, gosh, it's been like a week of doctor's appointments. And not that I'm sick or anything, but just like the regular follow-up appointments that you have to have every, now and again. I went to my sleep doctor that's helping me with my apnea, and I have struggled with my CPAP. I don't know if any of you guys wear a CPAP or not, but I struggle wearing it because of sinus issues that I have. Because I've got like the little pillow thing that goes under your nose. If you wear a CPAP at night, I am curious, what type of mask do you wear? But he was telling me that my heart arrhythmia could be because of the sleep apnea. He says that can contribute to it. Just come on, little guy, get out of there. There we go. So he gave me a sample of a different style mask to try because he thinks it's going to work. And I went home and I tried it, and it seems to be working better. I seem to be able to tolerate it more. So I'm hoping that that's going to help with that arrhythmia. I mean, so far, so good. It's been better, but we're going to have to see on that. Oh, so you were hearing my boring life going to, okay, what is this one? 3846, AB 3846, that's 47. Okay, 47, here we go. Oh my gosh, I've been going 23 minutes again, and I only have a fraction of this done. We'll go for a while longer, and then once I get to a certain point, maybe 45 minutes or so, then I will finish up on my own and then come back once I get it all done. But we'll see how far I can go. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I know. It seems like there are so many people in our little diamond painting community that are going through really hard stuff right now. Whether it's, medical issues or just all kinds of really difficult things that people are walking through right now. So I wanted to ask everybody to please keep people in your prayers, because God knows who they are, and you may know people too, but please remember to lift people up in prayers for all the things that they are going through. Sorry, I had to put you on pause again. Had to switch out some more laundry. Lots of laundry. So yes, as I was saying, please remember to keep everybody in your prayers, or if you don't pray, you know, your positive thoughts and vibes, put it out there, you know, in the universe, and try to be extra patient with people, because you don't know what they're walking through. I mean, you might meet somebody crabby in the store, and maybe they're crabby because they got some really bad news. So just be really kind to people, because just because we don't know what they're walking through. All right, next, I don't want to forget this because I tend to forget stuff. So in my Facebook group, and it's Diamond Painting and Crafts by Teeda, if you haven't joined it, please, you know, head on over there and join it. It's a private group. We try to keep it as safe as possible. It's a no drama free, it's a drama-free zone. Just really great people interacting with each other and showing their projects. And what I wanted to share today with you is one of my members, you know, at the Diamond Painting and Crafts by Teeda, you know, in addition to posting diamond painting, you know, you can post anything, crochet, knitting, coloring. And one of the members, her daughter did 2 pictures with coloring, and it turned out so cute. I just wanted to share it with you. I don't think I have her name, but I have permission to show them. Okay, so I have permission, and I'm sorry I don't have your name. Otherwise, I would share your name. But here are the 2 pictures that I want to share right up here. And you can see the one is a little owl. Didn't she do a great job? She did an awesome job coloring, staying in the lines. I love the color palette. It's beautiful. And then you can see the other one with the rainbow and the kitty and the clouds. It just is so cute. And I think we need to encourage kiddos to do crafts and whatever they like to do. Obviously, she loves her coloring and she's good at it. So that's awesome that we're encouraging her to color. So you did an awesome job. Big shout out to you. Big clapping. Yay! You did awesome. And again, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So thanks very much for letting me share that, because I did get permission. And I'm sorry I don't have your name. If I get your name, I'll mention it again on another video, okay? And color me another picture, because that would be awesome to be able to show on the channel. I love it. All right, we are moving on to this color 827, which is number 22. But getting back to my Facebook group, if you haven't joined, please join. And we have monthly themes. And next month, next month is, oh, my mind just went blank for a second. It's Fabulous Flowers, okay? Because it is for my 2-year YouTube anniversary. My first video was in June, 2 years ago, which I cannot believe. I cannot believe it's been 2 years. And so I will use this one for Fabulous Flowers because of the flowers that are in it. All of the projects that you do, they don't have to be a new start. You don't have to finish it, you know, in the month. In fact, as I know, people get really stressed out thinking that there's, you know, time frames and, oh, I need to have a little more static guard. Hang on. Yeah, I don't want anybody to ever feel any pressure to finish anything. The diamond painting or whatever craft you're doing, you know, it's for your relaxation and your enjoyment. So yeah, no stress on that. But we're going to be celebrating my 2-year anniversary with Fabulous Flowers, because my first diamond painting was flowers. And the painting that I did in June had a lot of flowers in it too. It was called Sunny Road to the Sea by, what was the artist's name? Ola Darchuk. It was a diamond dreamer design painting. So I love flowers. So that's why we're going to be doing flowers in June. So I'm going to be doing that. This month, for May, if you wanted to do it, is fur babies, which is going to be, it can be your typical fur baby pet that you have, like a cat or dog or rabbit, you know, things like that. But you might have other fur babies. You might have, maybe you have a horse, you know, or maybe you have a bird, even though they don't have feathers. I can still consider them a fur baby. So yeah, come on and join us. That will be a lot of fun. Well, I am kind of moving along kind of slowly on this, aren't I? And look at that pile of trash I got going. Okay, isn't that a pretty blue? Look at that. That's gorgeous. 996. It's color 33. Yeah, I am looking forward to doing this. I mean, the minute I saw it, oh, I have to do it. Have to do it. Okay, come on, let's get all the static out of here. Sorry, was out of frame. This one had a lot in there. Oh, I'm dropping a few in the tray. It's a good thing to have a, oh goodness gracious. What is going on with me? I don't think there's just that much static. It's okay, I'm not in any hurry today. I am just trying to relax and enjoy. I'm not going to be in any hurry. Oops, can't pick that one up. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. My squirrel thought, my random thought. Because I didn't write anything down. I need to do like a little diary so that I can remember all the stuff that happens, you know, in the week that I can talk to you about. On Friday night, I went to up to my sister's to go visit. Oops, I got one on my finger here. And I wanted to check on my brother-in-law, and he's doing well. Just wanted to let you know, he's doing really well. Doctor says he's healing nicely. He sees the neurosurgeon, I think, this coming week. So we'll know more, but he seems to be doing really well. So thank you for your thoughts and prayers again for him. Anyway, so they invited me up for pizza, and they were going to a restaurant, a local Italian restaurant, to go pick it up. And this restaurant is called Vinny's. Oh my gosh. Everything is homemade that he makes. He is an amazing Italian chef. And his pizza is homemade. The crust is homemade. It was so delicious. We ordered, and you guys are probably going to laugh. You're going to laugh at this one. We ordered a vegetarian pizza, but add pepperoni onto it. Because my sister and I love vegetarian pizzas, and my brother-in-law likes to have pepperoni on his. But it wasn't just your typical pizza. And I don't know if it was actually pepperoni. I think it's like pepperoni, but it had a different name. It was an Italian name, and it seemed to be a little bit milder, but oh my gosh, it was good. And there was like onions and, you know, bell pepper on it and mushrooms, but also calamari olives. Did I pronounce that right? Calamari? I don't know. You guys have to correct me. I don't know. Anyway, needless to say, it was fabulous. Fabulous. So, so good. Okay, this next one is number 12. And then there's a little bakery that is right across the way from him. And I thought I would surprise my brother-in-law and get some dessert. So I got some cupcakes. Cupcakes and these big chocolate chip cookies. He took a cupcake and I took a cookie I didn't eat it that night because I was too full. But I had my cookie the next day and it was delicious too. Yep, I am struggling with this. With all this static, but we're getting there. We are getting there. You know, I think I kind of messed up too. I'm thinking about this. I didn't even tell you the name of this painting or any of the details. I guess because I thought that maybe you guys would have watched the unboxing of it. This came from Amazon, and it's called Ocean Whisper Path by Chuck Pinson. And it is beautiful. I'll put the link down below if you're interested. They had a whole bunch of new diamond paintings, small ones, from Diamond Art Club there, and a lot have sold out, so I'm hoping that they bring some more in. But I will add the link just in case you want it. I'll put this back over here. The ABs never seem to have static. I don't know why, but they never seem to. Like, that was a good one. Let's see, what other squirrel thoughts do I have? My mind is drawing a blank. That's a new one. Oh, I know. You know, Memorial Day is coming up in the U.S. And are you going to be doing anything for the long weekend? I am not. Yeah, I am not. I don't think anyway. I think it'd be kind of nice to go and have a picnic or something. Put that over there, and let's see. Oh, I've got my other computer over there. I've got all kinds of stuff. Let me cut all of these. Because I've got a long ways to go, don't I? I do. I have a long ways to go. If any of you guys have this diamond painting and you want to paint with me, feel free to do so. It's always fun to paint with your friends too. These don't have very many colors in them at all. Check, oops. Look how few diamonds there are in that one. All of these don't have very many. So these are going to be just kind of scattered around, I would think. Yeah, I'm hoping to be diamond painting a little bit more. I haven't been the last couple days. I've just been so tired that I just have kind of vegged in front of the TV, to be honest with you. I mean, I did a little diamond painting. Of course, I have to do a little bit, but not what I usually do. So I'm hoping next week I feel better, have a little more energy. Maybe wearing this new CPAP mask and getting better rest. Hopefully that will help me a little bit more. Hope so. So there you go. I'm gonna go a few more minutes here, and then I'm gonna finish this up on my own, and then I will come back to you. But I think if I were gonna finish all of these, it's gonna take me probably another, I don't know, 45 minutes or an hour, because of the amount of static that's in it. So that's okay. That is okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, it's artichoke season. If I'm gonna have my weird squirrel thoughts, I love artichokes. I always seem to come around to talk to food. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? I think I talk about food too much. Come on, I got one in here. Come on, we need to get that one out. I don't like to leave any drills in the package because you never know. What if I was one short? I might need that one. Yeah, I just might need it. 702. That's the little letter F. Go. Well, I've been doing good at getting the house cleaned up. I had to vacuum and mop in my dining room, and I haven't done it for a couple weeks, to be honest with you. I haven't mopped in a couple weeks, which is not good. The floor was pretty darn dirty. But what was funny is the amount of drills that were on the floor. I guess I must really spill drills or something, but there was a lot of drills on the floor. There was a lot. That was funny. But I didn't find any drills when I went to go change my sheets. Usually I always find one down by my feet because there's always something that gets stuck on my feet. Isn't that funny? I don't know if that happens to you or not. 27. So here we go. Let's get this one in. That didn't have any static. That was nice. And when I come back, you know, I'll lay my first drill down too. And we'll lay a couple down so I can say that I actually started it today. Okay, this is 840. That's number 28. It's this one here. And that's got static in this one. Go. There's that one pesky drill that got stuck. There we are. There we go. But I so love Chuck Pinson's work. Oh, I know. Random squirrel thought that I can talk about, but it's getting toward the end. So yesterday, you know, was Saturday with all the new releases from Diamond Art Club. Did you guys get anything? Oh my gosh. there were beautiful paintings. I'm curious if you did get anything and you're listening all the way to the end of this video. I'm curious what you got. Because it was kind of a madhouse for me trying to order. I wanted the Peggy Collins, the poppies. Did you see the poppies? Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. I wanted Peggy Collins poppies because she's probably one of my very favorite artists. I love her artwork. And then, you know, Chuck Pinson had a new one. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it. And Margaret Morales had a new one. And then there was, oh my gosh, I can't remember the exact name or who the artist was, but it was a night beach scene of Lahaina in Hawaii. And I had to get that. I've got to do it for my sister because they would go to Maui all the time. They went to Maui for over 20 years, I think. And they loved it. That was their favorite vacation spot. And when Maui burned, when the fires went through, they were absolutely heartbroken. And so when they saw that, when my sister saw this, she fell in love with it. So I have to do it for her. So those 4 paintings, which, you know, is really unheard of and for me to want to get, and pretty popular ones too. I mean, I knew Margaret Morales would sell out. I knew Chuck Pinson would sell out. I knew Peggy Collins was going to sell out quick. So I got, once it was 9 o'clock, because I'm a Diamond member, so I can go a half hour early. And I went on, and literally it took me just a moment to load up the shopping cart, and 2 were already sold out. The Margaret Morales and the Peggy Collins sold out. So in the email, it said, you know, don't worry, if something sells out, we will have more in the general release. And I went, whew, I got a chance. You know, maybe I'll get it. I hope so. So at 9:30, I mean, right at 9:30, I plopped them in the shopping cart. And I was lucky enough and I got them. But, I mean, that was like at 9:31, I had checked out, you know, I was all done because I did it really fast. And then by like 9:32, the Peggy Collins, the poppies were sold out. And then within, I don't know, probably another 10, 15 minutes, I think, Margaret Morales sold out. And then Chuck Pinson sold out. I think the Lahaina one is still there. But I'm really excited to get those. I'm excited to show you those. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So if you got anything, let me know what you got. I'm curious. And maybe we can do some of these paintings together. I mean, well, this one, if you got this one from Amazon, let me know and we can do it together. That would be fun. Oh, I need to put a little bit more static guard on. Spray that again. I'm using a lot of it today. Oh goodness, I'm dropping that all on the trays. Look at that. Look at all these I'm dropping. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do one more package and then I'm going to finish this up on my own and then I will be right back. So this was a nice little whip and chat, wasn't it? Oh, I'm going to do a fairy dust. Look at the little fairy dust. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Yeah, anyway, this was a nice kit up and chat, wasn't it? I enjoyed hanging out with you. Okay, it's number 50. All right. If you enjoyed this, I just wanted to ask to have you, you know, give it a thumbs up and drop me a comment. Consider subscribing. All those YouTube-y things really help me to continue to grow my channel. Yeah, I would really so greatly appreciate it if you could do that. But I so enjoy you guys hanging out with me. It always feels like you're right in the room. All right, let's see if I got all the static out of this one. Nope, not quite. We'll fight with that a little bit. That's all right. Come on, yeah, there we go. I like fairy dust drills. Do you? Do you like them? I like them. I think they're just a little softer than the ABs. Although I like ABs. They have a good place in a painting, but I think I prefer the fairy dust. Whoops, dropping them. Okay, I'll be back in just a little bit. I only have a few more to do, and I will get these all kitted up. I'll come back, and we will lay a few drills down, and I can say that I officially started it today. How about that? Okay, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Hi, everybody. I am back. I got everything all kitted up. Everything is done, and now I'm going to lay down just a few drills just so that I can say that I have started it. I normally start in this little, the right-hand corner, lower right. I don't have my cover sheets on it, or my release papers, excuse me. So I just pulled back the cover sheet, and I'm just gonna start on this little corner over here, okay? And I am doing the number 8, which is this color here, because you can't see it quite as well in the pink tray, but it's kind of like this dusty rose kind of color, but it's going to be pretty. So we're just going to lay down just a few drills here, and we're going to go ahead and start. It's always exciting to start a new painting, isn't it? I love starting a new painting. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Except, what's it? Oh, I see. The 8's, the symbol is kind of off to the right side of the, in the drill field. I thought I wasn't centering it right, but I am. So there we go. We're just going to do a few. And I will start working on this tomorrow. I might work on it a little bit tonight. Depends upon the rest of my house cleaning duties that I have to do. I got my laundry all done. I just have to go put a few things away now. And I have to go make my bed with my nice clean sheets. And then I think I'm just gonna probably relax a little bit this afternoon. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Oh, and I'm really far away. I didn't even realize that. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Let me bring you in a little bit more. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Oops. I hate it when I don't pick up a drill. Sometimes I think I have it on my pen and I don't. There we go. So I am working on the sandy path down to the beach water. Be very pretty. So let me know if you guys got this painting, if you do want to paint with me. That will be fun. I'll put a post in Facebook too and invite everybody who has this painting. If they want to join me, they can. Yeah, I love to start a new painting. Although I don't feel like I've made any progress until I have a couple squares done. Once I have a couple squares done and can see, start seeing the painting actually come to life, like I cannot wait to get into these flowers. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get into the flowers. It's going to be so much fun. I love those pinks and the purples. That's going to be great. Well, again, thanks for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. This is going to be a fun kit to do. And I've got another one to unbox from Amazon. That'll be coming soon. It's actually a Peggy Collins painting that I really like. So keep an eye out for that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or evening, you know, whatever time zone you guys happen to be in while you're watching this. Hope I kept you company as you diamond painted. Oh, Gracie's coming by to say hi. Hi, Gracie. Are you going outside? I think she's going to go lay in the sun. We've had a nice day today. A squirrel thought that just came to me. I have got to go outside and pull weeds in the grass. There are so many weeds. Oh my word. I keep saying that and I haven't done it. But boy, do I need to do it. Yeah, I will work on that. All right. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it with this. I just wanted to lay down the first couple drills so that, again, I can say that I have started it, which is great. We started this pretty Chuck Pinson. I'll bring this back down so you can see it. Let me put the cover sheet on so I can put the drills on it and pull you out a little bit more. Maybe. There we go. Now you can see the whole thing. Isn't it pretty? Man, I would just love to be on that beach. Oh, yep, I want to be on that beach. Or I want to be on that sailboat. That would be good too. All right, guys, thanks again. I really appreciate you being here. And as always, you know, remember you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. And do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. I know my future self is thanking me that I got all of the laundry done. I usually have it done on Fridays. I try on Fridays to have it all finished and put away so I don't have to do any on the weekend. But it's going to be done. And I'm going to have the kitchen all done. I've got to unload the dishwasher and just wipe down the counters. And then that will be finished. So slowly but surely, my house reset for this weekend is going to be done. Again, I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are at. And yeah, happy diamond painting. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.